shooters, loaders, and casters. Welcome to JH586, and we're here to do our first 30-30 review. So I got some loads loaded up, and I went to the range, and I'm gonna show y'all how I loaded them up. Okay, here we are at the bench, and these are the bullets. Let's see if I can get down there close enough. I'm doing this freehand, forgive me. Those are MCK's 110 grain bullets, and powder coated and gas checked, they weigh between 116.0 and 117.1 grains. So MCK did a fabulous job casting those up. He got his weights very consistent. My hat's off to you, brother. Good job. We used 3031. We used Remington brass, and we'll talk more about that later. And here is our spent brass. If y'all can see that brass, I got some primers coming up out of there. I don't know really what that means. Maybe y'all can help me out with that. But you can see there's some that are a little high. We got mostly CCI primers, but I got a couple of Winchesters in there, as you can see. So, and right here is our next load that we're going to try out. Those are loaded with berry bullets that Jerry 1911 sent me. And then while we're talking about our next loads, let's go ahead and look at these right here. Are the FTX Hornady 160 grain. Those were 4064. So I'm looking forward to getting those to the range and trying them, both of those sets. So we took these to the range. We shot them in our Marlin 336, and I got some footage, and we'll take a look at that right now. Hey guys, we're at the range. I'm with my buddy Dale, and we're trying out, let's see, the MCK bullets. We got, those are loaded with, those 116 grain bullets. We loaded them with 30-31. I'm gonna let Dale take some pictures and critique me. Say hey, Dale.
Hey, y'all.
We got company. We got made some good friends up here, as always. She's got a little, what is that, a handy rifle?
Yeah. It's a 243.
240.
CV800.
Okay, we got, this is the second group. This is 26 grains, and I'll be writing down the numbers here. It's hot today. And these things have got like no recoil. And my scope still ain't where I really want it, but it's grouping. Maybe they'll group. I hate when brass hits the concrete. Uh-oh. Daddy, my hat flew off. I was wiggling on that one. Couldn't make myself stop. Oh, I ain't been writing down the speed either. That's 1877. That's a pretty good jump. You need to go put those down more. Yeah. 1891. 1868. Okay, we're back from the range. I got targets to share with you guys, and let's just take a look. Like, this first group was with 25.5 grains of 3031, and it's right there. That shows up pretty good. You can see the chronograph numbers as well. That measures at 1.8 inches. Those velocities were 1877, 1822, 1801, 1821, and 1823. That gives us an extreme spread of 76 feet per second, which is a lot higher than I was wanting. But our second target was a lot better, and this is with 26 grains. And these are all shot at 50 yards. And there's that group, and it's 1.555 inches. And those velocities, I only got three: 1877, 1891, 1868, and an error 3, and one of them I just forgot to write down. So that's an extreme spread of 23. And then this next target is a good bit more better. It's 26.5 grains, and it's right there. And that is 1.430 inches, under an inch and a half at 50 yards. So yeah, those little bullets MCK cast up will work. And those, I had 3 readings: 1914, 1935, and a duplicate 1935. Then I had an error 2, and then again I forgot to write one down. So that's an extreme spread of 21. And the next group opened up a little bit from there, and that is 27 grains. And this one is 1.630 inches. So that's a little bit over an inch and a half, but not by much. So there we go, and you can see those numbers. 1.630 inches, had an extreme spread of 74. We had an error 3, 2031, 2020, 1937, and 1976. 1976, that was a good year. This one is 1.785 inches. And I believe you can see one of them got up there in the black. So yeah, and there's our numbers if you want to take a better look at those. Now if you take that one up there in the black, if you take that out, it's 1.185 inches. And we had 2005, 2005, 2103, error 3, and 2077. So that gives it an extreme spread of 98. Well, when the wind gets up, it starts moving your targets like this, and I believe that that shot there got away from me as the target was moving up and down like this. So I don't mean to make excuses. Groups on the bottom, all 3 of those groups on the bottom should be a lot tighter if the wind had stayed down. And also, guys, I know I'm opening up Uncle Jim's 5-gallon bucket of excuses, but it was hot yesterday. It was just 93, 95 degrees when we got back to the car. I want to thank MCK for sending me those bullets to try out. He sent them months ago, and I'm just now getting around, but I think with a little more work, those could really shoot. Another thing I got to thank MCK for is for my new knife. It's almost deer season, and I'm really enjoying this knife already. And you can see it's got a gut hook on it. He put me a antler handle on there, which is going to be very good for when you get this thing soaked with whatever kind of liquid. Anyway, it's a marble shank, so I'm proud to have it. I thank MCK for this. He made the sheath, I'm sure. I'm extremely proud of this knife. Thank you, brother. And I'm looking forward to you getting your forge ready, because I want one of your blades. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up 3030 load 1. And I got 2 more already loaded up. And the next bullet we're going to try is our cast Lee 170 flat points. They're powder coated and gas checked, sized to 309. Can't wait to shoot these. I think they're gonna have a lot less recoil, a lot more recoil rather than these did. These are like no recoil at all. I mean, you saw it from I mean, they're just a joy to shoot. And MCK, I thank you, brother. I'm gonna get off here. I'm rambling, and I thank y'all all for watching. Check us out on the Reloaders Network. Check out Headspace and Slack on the Communities tab. Check out Friday night live stream of the Georgia Shooting Connection every Friday night at 8. Check out Uncle Jim on Saturday nights, and check out the Crazy Scotsman and Alan B. Pro on Sundays, foreign and domestic live stream. Thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses y'all real good. Get in touch with us on Slack if you need anything. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.